Okay, it's around 4 o'clock in the morning now. You can see out there that there's nobody walking around out there, right? You wouldn't expect anybody to be there, right, at 4 a.m. That this is what you would expect for 4 a.m. However, I gotta say, do you sense the feel of there's nobody there and there's nobody going to be there? Do you sense that? What the feel of that is? Because what I want to say here is that growing up in suburbia, this was the feel and this was the view I had. It really got noticeable to me that I never saw anyone in my reality when I was out walking down the street or or even driving down the street when I got to the age when I could drive. This was the reality I was in 24 hours a day, if you can imagine it being light. And the feel is you're not going to see anybody. Now, at 4 a.m., you would say, well, that's expected. But that's why I asked, can you sense the feel of this? Because this was my reality all day, every day. The sense that I was not going to see anybody at any time. And when I was getting older, like in my teens, I used to wonder because, I had my own lawn mowing business when I was 14. And I would mow lawns, and these weren't all lawns on my street. Sometimes I had to walk a few blocks with my lawnmower down the street to go to a house to mow the lawn. And it was just like this. I never saw anybody at any time, anywhere. It was just, and the feel was this, even if it was daylight. The sense was I wasn't going to see anybody. So I'd be walking down the street with my lawnmower, and this is the reality I was in. So I'm saying to myself, it could be that is more proof that somehow I have lived in this is the best term I can use, displaced reality. I'm I can't say this any better. I'm lost in a mixture of alternate realities. So that, like I say, I never see anybody, and therefore there are no relationships. I never meet a woman. I never even saw women. The wives who lived in the houses all around me in suburbia when I was growing up, never saw them at all. It's it's now after 4 a.m. on Sunday, the 19th of July, 2026, a Sunday.